Hi and welcome to Winners Corner. Örebro Racetrack is host for a V75 round this Sunday. And Harry, does the round look appealing? Does it look challenging?
Yeah, it's not as good as Saturday's V75, but definitely high-class horses and rather interesting races. So we've got a really good V75 ahead of us on Sunday.
Very well, let's get started immediately by taking a closer look at race 6, which equals the second leg in the V75 round. It's a long-distance race over 3,140 meters, circular start. The horses are divided up over 3 tiers. Number 9, Visio Holz, and number 12, Ready Rib, are the 2 most trusted horses in this race, Harry. But you have found us another winner.
Yeah, you can't look past number 11, Quaha QC. This is a stayer. He is so strong, so tough. You see him winning here in the rain, pouring down with Ulf Olsen up. He's a real, we call it in Swedish, a långtradare, means long-distance, heavy-duty vehicle. He's very, very, very strong. There are some very good long-distance stayers in this race, but I chose Quaha QC because I see he's coming back to form. This is his time of the year, and I'm looking forward to a really, really good run from him.
So we start off here with win race in race 5 on horse number 11, Kahar QC. We move on to race 8, which equals the 4th leg in the V75 round. And it's a fine race for 3-year-old mares. And what have you found for us here?
I've taken for us Quinella here with number 2, Bechamel, with Örjan Kihlström, and also with number 4, Valletta Ulf Olsson. And I think this could give us a really, really good payback. Bechamel is actually part owned by a very close friend of mine, Stefan Lindblom. And he has said to me that the stable are very, very positive about Bechamel. And he also has a winner last week or 2 weeks back in the V75, and Bechamel is the source to go with Cabanos. So there you are.
Okay, then we have a Quinella suggestion here in race 8, and that with horse number 2, Bechamel, and number 4, Valletta. We move on to race 11. It's the last leg in the V75 round, and this is an even Class 1 race where you are quite sure about who's going to win this. Please reveal us.
You know, I've been so impressed with the Hughes brothers, if we can say this. Matthias Hughes has leader brother here, number 10. And, you know, if you've watched the last weeks or last months and see how each one of the brothers, Martin Hughes and Magnus Hughes, and now you've got Matthias Hughes is the best of them all driver-wise. Here he comes. Have a look at this in the yellow colours right on the outside. He's absolutely flying. He was in a bad position, but as I say, I see him really having a fantastic chance in Örebro. And Örebro's got a very short straight, so I can see him on the far backside with 700 metres to go. Being let loose, and you know, coming into the straight, if he's in the lead when they come into the straight at Örebro, it's all over.
So we have a win bet there in race 11 on horse number 10, Lider Brodde. And this leads us in on the daily double, since race 11 equals the second DD leg. And I know, Harry, that you have banked also number 10 Legend Brodde for your daily double system. But can you tell us about the first DD leg then, where we have number 9 Lascari?
Yes, from the Team Anirma stable, which is in cracking form right now. And Lascari has gone from strength to strength. He's done nothing other than impress. And the way he's won each time, look at this, Jorma Kontio has even got time to take a cup of tea there. He's winning so easily. I think Lascari is a good thing. And I can't see we're missing the daily double there. I think we combination 9-10 is going to give us 10-1. And that's pretty good odds.
And this means that we have one single combination for the daily double. And we have, as you know, a V75 round this Sunday, and we have to find the winners then in 7 consecutive races. We have a couple of big favorites, and looking at your system, Harry, we can see that you believe quite a lot in those big favorites. Number 9, Lascari, who we talked about just now, who will become the biggest favorite of the day. And then also in the first leg, number 7, Double Exposure. What can you tell us about her?
Oh, fabulous filly, this, an incredibly good filly. Urian Kihlström up again, and Daniel Redén stable. Well, you can't fault him, but this is a filly of absolute world class, and she's going to continue winning. And I know it's one of your favourites as well. So double exposure is a great start. We start off with a banker, and I really can't see anything giving her much trouble here. It's a very, very good winner, and as I say, we start off with a banker.
We have two races left that we haven't touched at all, and that is V75-3 and V75-5. And V75-3, a very nice race for 4-year-old horses. This is a very small field, only 6 horses, but the quality is very high. Amongst others, we have Son of God against Lucifer Lane. God against the devil, Harry.
Yeah, what a combination.
What a combination.
It's absolutely fantastic. It reminds me of Christa Berg's Spanish Train, when the devil and the Lord are playing cards to win souls. And as I say, Son of God, well, start praying. He's going to win. And let's hope Lucifer Lane gets beaten out of it. We can't have the devil winning. But it's a tough race. It's a very good race. But what a cracking name to have in the same race, Son of God and Lucifer Lane. I think we go for Son of God.
Well, but you include them all, you include them both on your system,
absolutely,
along with some other horses.
The devil out.
No. V75-5 is a Class 2 race over the mile distance, 1,609 meters, and we can see, if we look at your system, that you've chosen 4 horses. Any one of them that you want to promote a little extra?
I think Deep Pockets. Was it Leg 4 we're talking about?
Yes.
Leg 4.
No, Leg 5.
Leg 5, yeah. Deep Pockets I definitely think one must have. 8 Ridgehead Cato is one that's in with a really, really good chance. And then I've also included number 1, Yieldson, which I think is a rather good outsider. So I think we're fairly well covered. If I'd taken an extra one, I would have taken And the Dance is Over. But we've got to keep ourselves to a budget. So there you are.
Very well, Harry. Thank you for today. And the V75 system for this Sunday holds 1,000 combinations. Please feel free to visit our website, SwedishHorseRacing.com, because there you'll find a lot more information about Swedish trotting and horse betting. And with that, we wish you the best of luck now with your bets to Örebro racetrack this Sunday. Bye-bye.